Welcome to HUN1201. This video is going to give you an overview of how the course is orientated in Blackboard. So if we're looking at the syllabus, you can see that it loaded, and the way the courses are set, that the syllabus will always load. Once you've been in the course, you will probably just go to the content area where the lectures are located. So just to review, as we look across here, you will notice you can make it larger, smaller, but we can download it, and that's what most of you will do. Now, if you're not already aware, when you have a course, you always want to keep a copy of the syllabus. You don't know where life will take you, and you may want to consider a master's or a doctorate, and you may need to show that you've taken this course. So please keep a copy of that. So here you can see all of the prerequisites. Just to make sure you've looked at this material, I do give you a quiz based on what's on the syllabus. A syllabus is like a contract between you and I of what material is going to be covered, what the policies are. How do you be successful in this class? It reminds you that they're quizzes and exams. Now, I take excerpts of this, such as the assignments and the due dates, and I have it under the project schedule, because I realize most students don't look at this regularly. I also, under the assessments, the exams and the quizzes, I have the exam and quiz schedule folder. I'll give you a little tip. The quizzes and the exams will only be available at that time. So that means if it ends at 8 a.m. on 5/9/2014, that doesn't mean you open the quiz to take it at 8 a.m. You means you need to be completed. And when you take exams and quizzes in this class, everything needs to be completed the first time, and it needs to be taken in the time that is allocated, and you need to do all the questions. So if we're looking at here, quizzes 15 questions, 15 possible points, 30 minutes. Exams 50 questions. The quizzes will cover the same material as the exams, and the exams are to make sure that you've understood the material. So you can see all of the different material that we have here. So we'll go back to Blackboard. So start here. As we go through, this covers a lot of the material that is in the syllabus, but I give you a little to-do list. So you want to make sure that you stay on top of everything. The same syllabus, it's just posted there because most students don't always look at one area. The schedule activity is an overview of exactly what is going to be done and what is required that week. When projects are due, the projects are always due by the end of the week. Quizzes and exams have specified times, and we'll see that in we just saw that on the exam schedule. So here you can see what is going to be required. I'd like to highlight here. We have a proctored exam. Although this is an online classes, all your quizzes and exams will be online, with the exception of the midterm. The midterm is proctored. That means you come to the IRSC Testing Center, and there you will take the exam on their computer. So here you can see all the different material that be required. So if we're not sure how to get back to what folder we are, we go back to start here. We have Blackboard, videos, how to do all the material, resources such as the library, financial, bookstore, and then there's the Start Here quiz. The Start Here quiz is an institution quiz that will just make sure you understand all of the material that is there. Content. Content is where the lectures are. Content is where you find information about resources. Content is where most of the course material is going to be located. The lecture notes. I have lecture notes for each different video that we have. Same folder, Start Here, in case you didn't go there. Success Secrets. You see this little icon here? That's the assessment. And in the Success Secrets is just a quick quiz that covers the syllabus. I want to make sure you understand what's in the material. And wouldn't it be nice to end the week with some points already? And so what I'm going to do is I've given you all of the lecture videos, all of the lecture notes now, so that you can view it. Most of you will have more time at some weeks than the others, so I give you a chance to get ahead. Each week is basically broken down into a module. So I have a little action item of what you need to view, what you need to know. The lecture notes are exactly what is in my PowerPoint that I present. It is just in written form. It's a PDF, you can save it. So when you are looking at the material, you don't have to take notes. Apparently students don't take notes anymore. So here is the first video on Chapter 1. And you will notice that it is an icon and you just start listening to it whenever you want. So that is the video. In this class, the assignments, if you add them all up, pretty much equal an exam grade. This class is based on points, so everything adds up. It's accretive. So if we are looking at the material, how do you get all those points? Well, I have directions on how to do each project. A carb, fat, protein label. Can you read a label? Can you interpret it? That's all we're doing is an application question. Can you review an article? Your patient rips off an article from a magazine and what says, what's in this Good Housekeeping? Is this true? Does this really work? You need to be evaluated. Peer reviewed. Patients go online and they find articles and you need to find whether it's factual or not. Was it done in humans or rats? Nutrition analysis. You can notice the points add up as we go through. In the last project, you choose one of two different projects, either a 3-day diet analysis or a recipe mod. This course will get harder as the semester goes, so plan ahead. If you do your projects now, you'll be well rewarded with more points. And if you look at the syllabus, it reminds you how many points you need. So welcome to HUN1201.